Hey everyone, welcome to week 1 of the 2023 Summer CSA. Here's what's in the share today. So everyone is getting a beautiful bunch of Carlton. For those who aren't familiar, Carlton is like the cousin to bok choy. You can eat it fresh or you can stir fry. If you're gonna stir fry it, you probably wanna cut the stems, rib it, cook the stems first and then add the greens. I'll mention this like every single week for the whole CSA. But you don't want to put the greens in the fridge like this. If you put them like this, they're gonna wilt really bad. So I usually take a used CSA bag and I just put the greens in there. Everyone is getting 2 heads of lettuce. This is a beautiful, it's called red incised. And this one is a red oak leaf, I believe. So again, I'm gonna pop both these guys into a bag. If you don't want to use bags, use a container. And then I usually recommend washing when you need to. Some people like getting everything prepped right away. You just want to make sure you keep things pretty dry. If you put the greens back into the fridge or back in bags that are wet, they might rot pretty fast. Everyone is getting some dandelion greens. This is not like the dandelions from your lawn. This is a dandelion that's bred for its leaves. It's definitely bitter. You don't want to eat it in a salad, but if you stir fry it, all the bitterness goes right away. So again, greens, one in a bag. There's also recipes for like dandelion pesto. I mean, you can pretty much pesto any green. Got a beautiful bunch of red Russian kale. So unlike kind of the standard green kales, like the frilly green kales, red Russian kale has a much thinner leaf. It's good for like a massage. You know, if you like massage olive oil and make a salad like that. Also stir fried, any of those. We do have some green curly kale coming up soon. It's looking really good in the field. So in the bag. Out of bags. Then we have a beautiful bunch of Swiss chard. We actually just planted another round of Swiss chard, so hopefully we'll have Swiss chard all summer. I know a lot of people appreciate kind of bouncing back and forth between like chard and kale, so it's not so repetitive. Everyone also is getting a bunch of dill, a bunch of sage. I'm gonna make sage butter. Literally just chop it up, put it in a skillet with butter, and then put it on top of pasta. It's great. A bunch of scallions. A nice big bag of salad turnips. So these are relative to like the purple top turnips. Some people call them, this variety is called Hawkeye. They are quite mild. They're great fresh if you want to do like crudité or just cut it up or eat it as disc or whatever. But they're also really good roasted. So if you're running out of ways to deal with them, definitely give them a roast. And then we've got some carrots. So these carrots were actually grown last fall. So they're harvested in October and stored in a walk-in cooler. They still have really good flavor. So that is what everyone is getting. On top of that, premium shares are also getting a bunch of cilantro, a bag of sorrel. For those who aren't familiar, sorrel has a very lemony flavor. You can eat it in a salad as is, but you want to make sure that your ratio is right because too much of it's not super great. Bag of potatoes. These potatoes need to go in the fridge. If you were to leave them on your counter, they're definitely going to sprout really fast. And a nice bag of broccoli rabe. So that's what's in the share this week. I hope you enjoy it. All right, bye.